Your calling is going to crush you. If you are called to mend the brokenhearted, you're going to wrestle with brokenheartedness. If you're called to prophecy, you're going to struggle to control your mouth. If you're called to lay hands, you'll battle with spiritual viruses. If you're called to preach and to teach the gospel, you will be sifted for the wisdom that anoints your message. If you're called to empower, your self esteem will be attacked. Your success will be hard fought. Your calling will come with cups, thorns, and sifting that are necessary for your mantle to be authentic, humble, and powerful. Your crushing won't be easy because your assignment is not easy. Your oil is not cheap. Hi, I heard that you want to give up. It's okay. I want to give up too. I don't want to do this every day. Every day is an uphill battle, and I don't want to do it. I'm this close to, shutting down everything, going back into my shell, dealing with things the way I used to, disappearing from everywhere, abandoning this calling that I feel inside of me, and doing what everyone else in the world does: take a normal job, live a normal life, just submit to everyone and everything around you. You know, it has been tough. Life has been kicking me very well. Every time I say that it can't get worse, it gets worse. I need to stop challenging the universe. I really need to stop challenging the world and saying that it cannot get worse, because it does. Every time it does. And I I was just up until late last night wondering, why is everything falling apart? It hasn't stopped falling apart since the last 3 months now, 2 3 months. And I was just wondering, okay, maybe at some point it will start getting better. Some point it will start getting better, you know. At some point it will start hurting less. But it doesn't stop. It keeps on getting worse somehow. And I mean, the last time I felt so helpless was in 25, when I was going through a breakup, January of 25. But dude, I wish this time it was a breakup, because it is easier. Dealing with a breakup is easier than dealing with what I'm dealing with right now. I wish I could tell you what it is, but for legal reasons, I can't. Okay. I was just wondering, like, everyone around me has their problems, okay? I'm not naive enough to just assume that I'm someone who has all the problems in the world. Everyone has their problems. Even a toddler has his own set of problems. Like, he has to cry for food, he has to cry to go to the bathroom, he has to cry to get his mom's attention, anything. So everyone in this world has their own set of problems. I was just wondering, when does this stop? When does it start getting better? Because, yeah, I mean, life has been turbulent, but at the same time, I've not always been going through shit. There has been good parts of my life as well. There has been days when I was happy. There has been months at a stretch where I used to not worry about anything. The problems were minuscule as compared to what it is right now. They were like tiny. Submitting an assignment or something like that. Basic problems. Someone not liking you back, you not liking someone back, all of that shit. Now that's kids play. And this is adulthood. Today I'm 24. What date is it today? I don't know. Anyway, so today I'm 24. I'm an adult, and I just got to wondering, what is the worst that is going to happen if I just give up? Worst case scenario. Let's take the worst case scenario. What is going to happen if I give up? I do a normal job. I live a normal life, paycheck to paycheck. My parents are proud of me. Maybe. I get married to whoever they ask me to. I just ignore the voice inside of me that tells me that I'm meant to do more every single day. I ignore it. I keep ignoring it until one day I am 60, I am 80, and I realize that I wasted my life. I wasted it. I could have done so much with myself because I know who I am. I know what I'm capable of doing. But I didn't do it because I was scared of the set of problems my calling comes with. I was scared. I would rather be broke than be broke doing what I love doing, trying out every single thing that I could, nothing working out, and then I realize, okay, I failed. I would rather do that as compared to, just give up now because I'm scared of the unknown. I'm scared of what's happening right now. I'm scared of the thunder that I'm in the middle of. And let's go back to the way things were a year back. Traveling 4 hours for work, minimum wage job, shitty ass work ethic, lame life, no purpose, no nothing. There was nothing. Okay, the Charmy that you know today, she was a coward. Okay, I was a fucking coward because I ignored myself. I wanted to speak ever since I was a kid. In school, there were elocution competitions. After that, there was college. I opted for psychology, helping others. But there was always a voice inside of me that wanted to come online, record my self-talk, do what I'm doing right now. I was just scared. I was a coward because what if it doesn't work? Well, girl, what if it works? Instagram worked very well. We are nearing 90k followers. It's been 5 months and it's doing well. So, the noise, we have construction going on. Anyway, so when it comes to giving up, I was just like, why all of these problems out of nowhere? I thought when I finally start doing what my heart wanted to do, life would be better. Apparently not. Because when you choose a path, when you choose a difficult path, you're dealt with a difficult set of problems. I remember praying a certain prayer, which is so potent. It has always worked for me. I'm gonna show it. And it goes, I pray for God to crush me, break me up into tiny pieces, and start over again. Why am I complaining now when this is the thing that I asked for? I asked for this, okay? I asked for these problems. If you are living a normal life, you're going to have normal problems. If you want to be extraordinary, you're going to have extraordinary problems, okay? You're not going to relate to the people around you. You're not going to relate to the things that they say. You're not going to, if you are celibate, if you are on a journey of being single and just focusing on yourself, you're no longer going to be able to relate to your friends who talk about boy drama. If you are on fitness journey, you're no longer going to relate to the people around you who talk about the newest food place that opened up in the city. If you are an entrepreneur, you're no longer going to relate to the people around you who work a 9-to-5 job and they complain about their boss. This is the life that you chose for yourself. These are the set of problems that come with the life that you chose for yourself. And if you want to give up right now, you might as well give up your dreams as well. Because this is the cost. This is the cost of wanting to do what you want to do. Problems are going to be there forever. And if you decide to give up right now, you're just showing yourself that you give up when things start getting difficult. The quote that I read in the starting of the video, do you think it is easy to be a great person? Do you think it is easy? Have you watched Dune? I recently saw Dune. And amazing movie. Do you think it is easy to be a messiah? The backstory, the lore that it takes to become someone great is incredible. Look at every single great person around you. Take up anyone. The problems that they've been through. Do you understand that? Even if you believe in Christianity, Jesus was crucified. If you believe in Hinduism, look at all the gods, look at all the hardships that they had to go through. I'm sure Greek mythology also has something similar. You cannot give up right now. Oh my god. This is just me talking to my younger version. And by younger version, I mean the person that I was a year back, a few months back. The girl who wanted to give up everything. Even the girl last night. Okay? You want to give up right now when things are difficult. And you thought this is going to be cakewalk. Your path is going to be easy. No. And that's the thing about wanting to do something that no one has ever done before, is that no one has ever lived your life before. So no one is ever going to relate to the problems that you have right now. No one is going to be able to help you for the problems that you have, because they are unique problems, the problems that only you are going to face. No one else. It's going to be different. You are the one who's going to have to figure it all out by yourself. And that is what is going to make you great. The problems that you have today is going to make you great. Character development, yeah. Where does it come from? The problems. Wisdom, where does it come from? Suffering. Suffering makes you great. Problems make you great. Hurdles make you great. That's the only way. So that you can look back tomorrow and tell yourself, see, I was going through absolute dog shit and I decided to not give up. I was going through so much. Still, I kept showing up every day. For who? For myself. No one else. No one else. See, honestly, no one else cares. Okay? Not your family, not your followers, not your friends. No one cares if you give up or if you keep going. There's not much difference that's gonna be there in their life. You are gonna be the one who lives with that choice of giving up or not giving up. No one cares. Yes, there are going to be people who love you, who are going to tell you, oh, please keep going. But they love you. They also don't want to see you suffer. So they are also going to be the ones who tell you, okay, if you want to take a break, you can. Your therapist is going to tell you that. If you need a break, take that. Take a break if you need. But pause does not mean the end. Take a couple days off. Come back. Do what you're meant to do. Because greatness comes with a price. Greatness comes with a price. And I need to keep repeating that until it is drilled in my own head. There is no worse feeling in this world for me than regret. I cannot live with regret. I cannot live as someone who knew that she could do so much more, that she was meant for greatness, and she just gave up like a regular person. I was supposed to be great, but then I acted like a regular person and gave up. Great people don't give up. You'll never get what you want to get when you give up. Keep giving up. Don't do that. Don't do that shit. Your younger self is counting on you. Your future self, who has what you want already, is counting on you to bridge the gap. You can give up if you want, honestly. No one is going to stop you. Like I said, no one cares. Absolutely no one cares. It's just you against you. It's you. It's the only person running your own race is you. I can't wait to get out of this muddy phase that I am in right now and look back and pat myself on the back. Wow. She didn't give up. She had every reason to give up. She did not. That's amazing. That's cool. Show up every day. Show up despite it all. Show up for the sake of it. Do it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. You are going to thank yourself. you are going to thank yourself for not giving up. You'll thank yourself tomorrow. You'll thank yourself a week from now, a month from now, a year from now, 10 years from now, 15 years from now, 20 years from now. But if you give up, you are the only person you're gonna hate, because everything was in your hands. You could have simply just kept going. It's easier said than done. I know. I'm in your same place right now. It's easier said than done. Every day is an uphill battle. But we still keep going. Because I just want it so bad that I can't imagine myself not having it. Yeah, so as I was saying, I can't wait to get out of this shit and look back and be so proud of myself that wow, I actually did that. And life is going to be so much better once all of these problems are done. I can't wait for the next set of problems. I can't wait for the next level. And the things that I learn from this level are going to be the ones that are going to be my ammo for the next level. And I'm going to be like, oh, okay, this one I know how to deal with. I can deal with it now. Okay, this one is new. Let's figure out how to deal with it. And that's how life goes on. And I can't wait to share what I learn with you, genuinely. If the one thing that you take away from this video is to not give up, honestly, genuinely don't. Keep going. I'm rooting for you, okay? I'm rooting for you. That's all. Bye-bye.